Hi everyone, so today's problem of the day is maximize the distance between points on a square. So what is given in description? You are given an integer side representing the edge length of a square with corners at 0, 0, 0, side, 0 and side on a Cartesian plane. You are also given a positive integer k and a 2D integer array points where points i equals to xi, yi represents the coordinate of a point lying on the boundary of the square. You need to select key elements among points such that the minimum Manhattan distance between any two points is maximized. Return the maximum possible minimum Manhattan distance between the selected k points. The Manhattan distance between two cell xi, yi and xj, yj is xi minus xj, absolute difference of this and the absolute difference of y coordinate. So what is basically given in our question, we will be given one integer side and we will be given some 2D array points. This side is the side of the square and this point, there is a square and these points are located somewhere. These points, the value which is present in the points array will be present somewhere on the boundary of this square. And k is 4. K is 4 means we need to select any 4 points from this points array such that the we need to maximize the minimum distance. Suppose we have selected 4 points like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to maximize the minimum distance of for this 4 integer. So if we will see in this example, we have given side 2 and points is given. These 4 are the points. And we need to select any 4 points in the points array so that we can maximize the minimum distance. So there is 4 points only and we need to select 4 points. So we need to select all the 4 points from this. If I have selected all the 4 points, now what is the minimum distance between any 2 points? So minimum distance is this 2, because for all the this points, the minimum distance will be 2 only. So we can simply return 2 in this case. And there is no option to maximize the minimum distance because we need to select 4 points and we only have 4 points. So we need to select all 4 in this case. But if you can see on in second example, we have given points where this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points are given in the points array, 2D array, and we need to select any 4 points and we need to maximize the minimum distance. So suppose these are the 4 points. If I will try to maximize the minimum distance. So in any case, if we will select 1, 2, 3, 4 point, in this case also minimum distance is this one. If I have selected this, and this, then also minimum distance is 1. So in every possible cases, the minimum distance will be 1 only. If I have selected this, and this, then also minimum distance is 1 only. So in every case, the minimum distance will be 1 only. So we can simply return 1. And also one more thing in this question, we need to return we need to maximize the minimum distance. If any, in any case, if we will find the minimum or maximum now, in most of the time we need to use the binary search we can use to find the optimal solution. But you remember that binary search we can apply on 1D array only, but in our question we have given 2D array. So somehow to apply the binary search, we need to change binary search. We need to change this 2D array to 1D array. But how we can change this 2D array to 1D array? So see, what I can do, I can start from this 0, 0. Suppose some P1 point is there, some P2 point is there, some P3 point is there. So this is my 2, 0. If some P1 point is there, how I can find in 1D plane the distance of this P1? P1 distance will be x only. So P1 distance is simply x. But if this is 2, 2, if I need to find some P2 distance in this 1D plane, the P2 distance, what will be the P2 distance? P2 distance will be that side length plus what will be the y coordinate for this P2 point. So for P2, it will be side plus y coordinate. If I want to find some point in, suppose some P3 point is located here. So how I can find the distance for the P3? P3 distance will be this side plus side plus side. So 3 into side minus what will be the x? X we can deduct from this. 1, 2, 3 sides, and this x, because this pool we are not taking, we are taking till here only. So this x we can deduct from this. And if you want to, I want to find some P4. If P4 is present somewhere here, so how I can find P4? P4 will be side plus side plus side plus side minus y coordinate of this P4 point. So that point will be 4 into side minus P4. So in this case, we can convert this 2D into 1D, and we can easily use the binary search in our case. But you are thinking ki if I will change it to 2D to 1D, so I suppose I have selected some points from this square. Suppose I have selected this point, this point, this point, or this point. These 4 points I have selected, and we have given a number of points greater than 4, and we have selected this 4. So I can choose the distance this, then I can calculate distance this. But how I can calculate this distance? Because in rounded distance, so we can simply add one condition to check this distance also. We can see more in our solution. So we will look into the solution. We need to find the maximum distance. So we will store this array length in this n integer, and we can initialize this t. This t, why I am using this t vector, because we need to convert this 2D to 1D. For that we are using this t. And how we can find the distance? Suppose we have given some x will be points I0 and y will be points I1. So for t value, how I can find it? T point I can find for previous example, we have seen ki if P1, P2, P3, P4, some points are located in like that. So how we can find? We can find based on कि जो अपना P2, P3, P4 point है वो कहाँ पे है? It is located in this bottom line, or this right, left, or top line. So for this, I have used this map function. To map function, I am passing this side x and y. Now in this map function, if my y equals to 0, so for this square, if my y equals to 0, that means I am talking about this bottom side. So for bottom side, how can I find length? Length will be simply x. So I can return x. If x equals to side, so my point will be somewhere located here on this right side. So how I can find the distance for this? This distance will be side, this side, plus y coordinate of this point. And if point is somewhere located here, so for this, my y coordinate will be equals to side. It will be some x comma side. So for this, how I can find? I can find side 3 into side minus x. X will be this distance. And if it is located somewhere on the left side, P4 point, then I can find 4 into side minus my y coordinate. So like that, I can change it, my 2D array to 1D array. Then after changing it, we need to apply the binary search. To apply the binary search, I need to sort my this length. To sort the length, I use this sort function. Then for the binary search, we need to find the lower point and the higher point. Lower point will be 0, and higher it can go maximum it can go maximum till 2 into side. How it can go to maximum till 2 into side? Because if one point is located here and one point is located here, we need to find x1 minus x2 plus y1 minus y2. So maximum this can be side equals to side, and this can also be maximum, it can go till side. So it will be 2 into side. So maximum high can go till 2 into side, and answer initially we are initializing it with 0 because we need to maximize our answer. So we are starting it with 0. Now I used my while loop for the binary search, and binary search I am finding my mid. then I use this check function. Check function will tell me if my mid can be the possible answer. If I am able to find k points using this mid distance. If it is true, then I can simply assign this mid to my answer, and I can make my low equals to mid plus 1. In other case, I can do this high equals to mid minus 1. And what I did in check function में I initialize this n is basically the size of this array, and this 4 into side is the parameter of the square, and extended. Why I have used extended? Because I have some points p1, p2, p3, p4. I am finding distance. Suppose I have selected this p point. The p points I will find distance till p3, p4. But how I can find my distance from p2 to p1? To find this p2 to p1, I have initialized this array with 2 into n size, so that I can mark my point p1, p2 after this p4, so that I can get the distance from p2 to p1. So that's why I use this 2 into n size array. And now I will store that value in this extended array. After storing the value, I can start my loop from 0 to n and initialize my count to 1. Position is like I am currently on extended I, some p2 point I am, and index is I index, and I am trying to find the k. I am trying to find my k answers. To find the k answer, count k, I will move till count k only, because we only want to count equals to k. Because after that we don't care, like we only need k points. So I'm starting it with 1 till k. Then I'm using this target equals to position plus d. D is my this mid binary search that mid is there. That is my d. And position. So my target is this, because I am currently locating at one point, and I need to reach till target. That I can do with the help of this lower bound. I can try to find the next value after this point, where my that value distance will be greater than equals to target. For that, I am using this lower bound. If I am reached the end of the this array, then I can simply say ki I am not able to get this target point. So I can basically make my count equals to 1, and I can break the loop. If I am able to get this target value, some target value I can get, then I can change my index, and this it minus extended dot begin, I am trying to find the index. Next point index I am trying to find, then I can change my position and count plus plus. At the end, I can simply check if my count equals to k. That means I got my k points. In this condition, I am checking for the circular point. If I have some point, suppose here, and my starting point is here and ending point here, and to find the distance, this distance should also be greater than equals to mid. To check this circular point position, I am doing this extended I plus L. L is the parameter minus position. Position will be the last point. If this is greater than equals to D, that means this condition is also satisfied. And I can simply return true, otherwise I can return false. So if I can check for my time complexity, for time complexity, this loop I am using, so it will binary search will take log of n times, and inside the binary search I'm using this for loop, so it is taking n times, and this we are going till k. So it will be basically log n into k, and space complexity is big O of n, because we are using vector. So yeah, that's it. I can send this solution in the comment if you want to check the solution. Thank you.